Hey, welcome everyone to the Digital Dojo, where we challenge, cooperate, meditate on the video games and other such medias. And it is I, Satil Celadon, Yuhan of the Digital Dojo. And with me, we have a new folk, actually. So I'll let our newest reading renegade introduce themselves. Rigmarole. It's been a while reading Renegades. Hello. After a lot of research and stuff and deliberation, I decided we need to spice it up. Got a Spanish author in here. So I did some research and I was like really hankering for like something from the Romantic era from a female author, and I found a great old book about research and about it. And I came across a lot of things, a lot of stuff that wasn't available in English. Came across Fernan Caballero's work, which is apparently famous in English world. But yeah, here at Reading Renegades, we're here to hang out, read, commentate a little bit, have some fun, and practice our vocal skills. And be chill, in general. But yeah. Soup, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, hello everyone. This is my first time reading, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I was just telling Celine, kind of a, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
We'll get you.
I'm still down.
Yeah.
I'm in for the journey.
Yeah. Get you familiarized with our process. Nice to have you. Nice to meet you. Nice to be talking with for literally the first time ever. Like,
I know, it's one of those where like I've heard so much about you through Baljeet, so it's like a friend of a friend is my friend almost. Or I'm very like, okay, yeah, I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I'm Soupfish. I'm your friendly neighborhood bruja. Maybe not so friendly, actually. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't know. Seems friendly to me.
Like, wait. But yeah, I'm
Bruja, come on.
I know, I would hope, right? But yeah, I am a just kind of cozy streamer, academic. We do a lot of like co-working on my stream, a lot of drawing, playing cozy games, and yeah, we sometimes get into very deep talks if I'm talking about anything that I'm researching in that moment. But yeah, it's nice to meet everyone. I'm happy to be here. I am eating as we're chilling, so I'm just heads up. But yeah.
The only reason I'm not eating as well is because I already finished before stream by like a matter of a minute. So
dang.
You are totally fine.
I know, it was one of those where like I went on my walk and then I went to go run errands, and I always say like, okay, you know, if I'm gonna stream at a certain time, I want to be home by, you know, 30 minutes before. It never happens that way. It never happens in the way that I try to. I was like changing and making food right before, so yeah, it's fine.
Literally no worries. Glad to have you here. Glad to make a new friend. Glad to explore unexplored territory. And what are your thoughts? Celine, introduce yourself.
Well, sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Celine Heidelman. I am primarily a storytime streamer. We've been doing a book out of one of my audience members' AO3 catalogs recently. Prior to that, we were doing our usual Black History Month. We did W.B. Du Bois's Souls of Black Folk, and prior to that we were reading Anne of Green Gables. So we do work a little bit slowly lately. I've mostly been streaming on Tuesday nights, Wednesday mornings, depending on which continent you're on. But yeah, it's just generally chill vibes in my community as well. We do like to try and find ways to and bring a little bit of joy to folks. I'm also a very frequent collaborator on other people's streams, so there are a lot of different places that you might see me around. But overall, I am just delighted to be back here, delighted to get to spend some time with Satil and also get to meet Soup. And I haven't done any real research or background on La Gaviota yet. It's not something that I've just been absolutely buried at work, so it's made it really hard for me to spend extra time investigating what we're going to be reading here. But I know Satil well enough to know that whatever it is, it'll be enjoyable and the company's going to be awesome. So that's all I need in order to be more than happy to show up. And yeah, it'll be kind of cool to get to read something in a language that isn't English. I think the last time I did that, it was probably a French male author. So
This is an English translation.
That's fine too.
I wouldn't just start reading something and start assuming I knew what the language was. But it's just interesting. Through my
you
research,
don't speak Spanish then?
I don't. Some people
okay.
are kind of taken aback because Southern California, and like some people are taken aback by my Spanish. So like I was
Wait,
just
so you're
telling.
not Latino?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god! Well, good pronunciation. I thought you were. I was like, "Yay, kid!" I don't know how you pronounced it.
No, I
Like,
just
oh,
have I have a
shit.
few Spanish friends. Latino. But yeah, like literally today on the tennis court, I was telling my buddy like what I'm doing tonight, and he's like, "You Spanish?" Like, the R in caballero came off like really naturally. I was like, "Nope." Just been around a lot of Spanish speaking people.
I'm just from Southern California.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm near the border.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, nice. Well,
So,
like again, impressive because I heard you pronounce it and I went, oh, okay, Latino, and then well, yeah. So I'm surprised.
yeah, I've studied a little Spanish here. I really want to get into like a Spanish course, because it's so prevalent, and I just want to find the right environment to do it. Like, I don't want to study it on my own. Like, I want to be there and do like conversations. And like, kind of hard to find that. And at the college level, it could be intimidating. I might check out something the local adult school. They have like a Spanish in the workplace. I definitely have enough
Oh.
resources to like, tutor myself. I got friends speak Spanish,
Yeah.
and I just stand there and I'm like, wow, this is Spanish.
Also, a little off topic, but I'm curious because I also play tennis. Are you a novice or are you like a
so
pro? Or you're fully in it?
I have played since I was little, but
Oh,
nothing competitive. And in fact, the game has really changed for me because my movement has maybe slowed down a bit with age. And like I've definitely like been learning to control my movement a bit more. So I have a coach now, and I do a few like leagues, STA and GAR. I haven't had much success or found people at my level lately. Honestly, actually, the scene has been a bit flaky. I've had a lot of opponents just like dip on me. So it's kind of crazy. So like I have been very inconsistent on the court.
dang! I just started learning a year ago,
Nice.
and I love it. It's so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. Crazy cardio too. Like I wasn't expecting just how much cardio you're doing, which I mean, very pendeja of me because like, why didn't I know that? Like, obviously you're doing cardio when you're playing fucking tennis.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a coach, and there's where I'm at. The scene is very much alive. So too, like I have to fight to get a fucking court. But
Damn. It's
it
like the
was
Church of
also- wait.
Pickleball out here, I gotta say. Crazy.
what's the vibe here? Can I cuss? Or are we okay
Yeah.
if I cuss?
Oh,
I don't-
yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Okay. It's like, wait.
You want to say fuck
Yeah, I'm
pickleballers?
not
Because
live,
fuck
but
pickleballers,
speak
man.
up.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, no, it's super packed. You have to fight to get a court. And the only thing I'm not at yet is asking somebody to play with me. Like, my confidence level is not there yet.
Mhm.
Because sometimes if I don't have my coach or a friend, I want to go and I want to play, but I'm not there yet to work up my way and like ask somebody like, hey, can you play with me?
I'm like the only one in my friend group who really likes to play. So it's been really hard to find. And you a lot of people, but like they all have different schedules. They usually all play at clubs. I don't have the club money. Do you have the club money? I don't have the club money. So
Hell no, yeah, I don't have club money.
So they're playing like, you know, like crazy amounts of tennis. I'm lucky if I get out twice a week. That's a level I'm at. Played all my life, but I'm like definitely disciplined. I just really enjoy it for the cardio.
Yeah, I just enjoy it. I enjoy the workout of it. I enjoy the stress of it.
Learning to use
But-
your body in that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's why. Even like the control of the swing. Sorry, Celine, I'm completely geeking out because I don't get to talk tennis with people. That's why.
Hey, no worries. We are supportive and friendly around here. You have nothing to apologize for, and it's kind of nice getting to hear somebody talk about their passions. So you've done nothing wrong. I'm totally fine. I'm just chilling and enjoying the vibes.
Perfect. Okay. I do check-ins with people, so I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to exclude you. No,
Hey,
I
worries.
love tennis. Can never find anybody to play with, but I do use my university's like free courts. I will say, Satil.
Oh, nice.
So that's also could be why they're always packed, but we get access to the courts, so it's so much fun. And yeah, I just have to fight for space to get there in time to be able to play tennis.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Good luck on your tennis journey. Awesome. I'm glad I have someone else to
Sure.
talk to tennis about.
Yeah,
That's
if I
awesome.
lived in Southern California, I'd play with you. That does nothing for you, but at least know, like, I would go play with you.
There we go. You've gained hypothetical camaraderie.
Hypothetical tennis. I mean, we could do Virtua Tennis through Fightcade. That works.
Oh my gosh, what
Get
is
you
it?
set up
What was
there.
the game? Back in the day, it was like was it the Wii? Where you would play Wii tennis?
Oh, like on Wii
Wii
Sports?
Sports.
Wii Sports!
Yeah.
If there's an equivalent
yeah,
on the
yeah.
Switch, probably. But yeah, no, yeah, I've been into tennis lately, and it's super fun, but yeah, getting someone to consistently play with you is just kind of the hurdle.
Yeah. And honestly, tennis people are not the most social people or inviting people. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. My instructor did say that people can get weird in tennis.
They do.
And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, they just get weird. I'm like, what do you mean though? Like, say more. And he was like, I can't explain it. Like, people can just get weird with tennis. I'm like, okay, man, whatever.
Yeah. I don't get it either. I've gotten some weird vibes from people. Madman's here. I just flipped over to the chat. Hello, Madman.
Hello, Madman. Welcome in.
Madman says he
Hello.
studies Spanish in school, and when I do lucha commentary, I'm the only Spanish. I didn't know I could refer to you
That's
for
so
Spanish.
fun.
Certainly sounds like something to wrestle with.
Wait, but lucha commentary? That's sick.
Yeah, he does like wrestling commentaries for like WWE games with.
What? That's sick. God.
But yeah, back to the book though. Like in my research, this was. I kind of just gravitate towards certain sections of the women writers in Romantic Age book that I found, which is, I think it's still getting updated because, crazy enough, there's no writers they found from Mexico that were available. I don't know if in Spanish or otherwise, but there's just like a lack of writers out there that have been researched. What I found is like a lot of these women were diarists, biographers, a lot of memoir, letters. So cool that all that exists from back then. So interesting who got to write and their backgrounds and stuff. So let me tell you a little about Fernan Caballero, or as her full name. Fernan Caballero is a pseudonym. Her full name is Cecilia I think it's just Francisca. Cecilia Francisca Josefa Bull de Faber Ruiz de Laria. And she lived from December 20, 1797. Born at Morges in Switzerland, located in Hamburg, her father's hometown, visiting Spain in 18th, married Captain Antonio Blanco. Was killed in action in 1817 and 1822. Francisco Arco Marqués de Arco Hermoso. When Arco Hermoso died in 1805, Caballero married Antonio Aroma de Ayala, who committed suicide in 18. Caballero anonymously published the novel Sol in German. Oh, I think it's Soleil. Yeah, Soleil in German. Then La Gaviota in 18. Serialized in El Heraldo and translated into several languages. Other novels and short stories preceded her posthumous obras completas. That's a little bit about her life. Is crazy or every other. Is my microphone good, you guys?
I didn't hear any problems
Yeah.
on the Discord side, but I'm not listening to the stream itself, so
Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Madman was posted. I don't know what's happening here. Know what happened? Oh, okay, that's not relevant to what I'm asking, but okay. Well, I don't know. Hold on, you guys. Let me go ahead and check.
what am I
Have a
holding
stream
on
without
to?
some stuff. Check it out. I'm gonna mute stuff on my end, so if I talk, just me checking in on the mobile view on.
Alrighty.
Hey Celine, side note, I don't know if you saw the chat, but Love Songs by W.E. Du Bois has been on my reading list for a hot minute. And that is next for me. I'm really excited to read it.
Okay. I don't think I actually saw that. I wasn't paying particularly close attention. But you know what? That just means I'm going to have to
1,
make
2,
sure that I
3
catch when you go
testing.
live. Or are you planning on
Yeah.
reading on stream, or is this
No.
something you're just doing in private?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's for some of my research, but I'm so excited about it. I'm really, really excited about it. I will send you updates.
I think it's Madman's
Please
connection.
do.
I think it's Madman's
Okay.
connection because it's all good on my end. So
Well, alright then.
could be
Either way,
my new
that's,
microphone setup. But I'll turn up the gain a little bit, just a little bit.
I will be looking forward to hearing those updates, though, Soup. And, if I know when you get started on it, maybe I can kind of read along if I get a chance. And then, I'll at least be able to talk about what we're finding with the story, what speaks to us, and,
Yeah, for sure. I've recently, speaking of Black History Month, I'm like midway into Beloved. If you've ever read Beloved by Toni Morrison.
I think that one is on my list, but I haven't actually read it.
Girl. That book, if you ever start to read it and you want to talk about it, definitely message me, because that book's what a journey of that book. My God. It's beautiful, it's heartbreaking, it's haunting. It's sort of a antebellum gothic, but no, I want somebody to talk about it with. So I'm like If you read it, let me know.
You know what? Then yeah, let's bump that up to the top of my reading list because why the heck not?
Oh my God, I'm
It sounds
excited.
like a good time.
Yeah.
I'll see if I
like
can find that at
to-
my library tomorrow.
I'd love
here,
to return
and,
to Anne of Avonlea soon as well. It's just life has gotten in the way, Celine.
I understand.
Yeah.
And I'm mostly just waiting on you to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
time to dive back in. So
I get it. I would love to get
Wait.
into some Du Bois as well. I'm assuming you're talking about W.E.B. Du Bois. So
Mhm.
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a really interesting read. For sure.
Do it. Also, curious, how do you two know each other?
So Isaac Onzu one night was doing a what was it? I believe it was a Midsummer Night's Dream as part of a collaboration with Satil. I'd met Isaac through Blue Sky, and so when Isaac dropped in, I started paying some attention, and then eventually I got to join in for the second stream that we were doing there. And so that's how I ended up in the Reading Renegades. And then because Satil was also doing the Odyssey at the time, I ended up joining in for, I think we got started right around the arc with Polyphemus.
Yeah, I mean,
And I just kind of joined in for the remaining sessions there.
I don't know when.
Um,
I feel like we were associated on Twitter before we met on Blue Sky for sure too.
I have never had a Twitter account.
Okay, maybe
so
you've never had a
that
Twitter.
would
Okay,
not be the
I can't
case.
remember what the time was. Then I was on. I can't remember when I first started being on Blue Sky. Then, yeah, interesting. I feel like we knew each other before we did Midsummer Night's Dream. I really have wanted to do King John, but you know, Isaac is in Germany. he's our renegade thespian, and we're trying to figure out the hours, but I don't think we ever quite have. And he's going through some other life stuff too. I take any
Well,
chance
one
I
of
get
these
to just
days we'll
hang
get
out,
there.
right? So
Mhm.
but yeah, I mean, it's been awesome having a reading journey with Celine, who does reading on stream, and so it's been fun, a lot of fun getting to know Celine through the
Sorry, y'all, my
reading and
nosy
stuff.
ass just wanted to know.
Hey, nothing
No,
wrong
like-
with that. Like you're here with a whole bunch of people who are like, yes, we have no need. Well, okay, you're here with two people, but like there's a history here, and you get to see that as you come in.
Yeah.
And I know when I first joined in the Reading Renegade streams, it was like Satil, Baljeet, and then I think there were at least one or two other people as well. And it's like, I have no idea what this dynamic is. Here's hoping that I fit into it okay. And yes, I did. Kind of like you do here,
We all just
passionate
chilling,
about similar
pretty
things,
much. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention at the top of the stream, Baljeet will not be joining us. My co-renegade in reading. He just wiped out. We'll get him caught up next week.
Rip
Yeah.
Baljeet.
Sorry, Belgie, but next time.
Next
Mhm.
time. Okay. So, let me go over the reading rules for Stoop.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me just go let me just go ahead and read the reading stream guidelines. Just verbatim. So reading stream guidelines. We meet here in the live readings VC and usually start stream with some chatter, like conversation about recent events in our lives, etc. Yeah, like what we're doing now. We determine the reading order by who is newest of the renegade readers going first, and the radical renegades, which is usually me and Baljeet, last. Recommended amount of a reading segment on stream is about 2 or so pages, 5 paragraph breaks at a time, whichever comes first. But if you're on a roll, want to find a natural stopping point though, be our guest. We would love to hear you orate. Chatter in between reading lines from us is normal, whether it's a small paragraph break or you're handing it over to someone else. We do popcorn reading, or as Celine likes to call it, in cycles. When you want to pass the reading on to someone else, we do a commercial break or eye catch. Typically, we call out Full Metal Alchemist when we want to switch over. And so the next reader catches this phrase and repeats it in response. So it's like if you've ever watched Full Metal Alchemist, you know how at the commercial break they go like Full Metal Alchemist, and then and then when it returns from the break, it goes Full Metal Alchemist. So I would say Full Metal Alchemist and then pass it back to you, and you would say
Full Metal Alchemist.
correct.
Okay.
We do at least an hour and 30 minutes of streaming together, 3 hours at the most, very rare. We typically do a few chapters if they're short, or one if it's long, depends on the book. Up to you if you want to host your own version of the stream. Probably implement the streaming together tool. Okay, you know, I don't need to go up that. Last rules, have fun. That's it. That's what's
Okay.
up.
So I'm up, is that right?
Yep,
Yeah.
and we'll
So-
start with you. And then Satil, you're still on the cover there.
I am
Oh,
still
there
on the
we go.
cover, and now I'm moving it. So La Gaviota, Spanish novel. Do we want to talk about the preface by the translator? Do we want to do that, or we just want to get into it?
Okay, are we a crew that likes to talk about the novel as we move through, or are we just reading?
Yeah, I'm all ears for that, for sure. I might not have
Then-
anything to talk about, like, as soon as a passage is done, because I'm just, like, all my thoughts are getting organized, but I'm totally up for spurring conversation between passages, for sure.
And my vote is then yes, preface. What do you think,
Alright.
Celine?
I mean, hey, I'm down.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
have known more about the history of who translated it, why, and etc.
Okay.
So,